Selling your home can be one of the most stressful events in a person's life, but it really doesn't have to be that way. If you're well prepared and you know what to expect, it can be one of the most exciting milestones you'll ever experience. Whether you're a first-time seller or have sold properties in the past, understanding the overall process will help you stay organized and make informed decisions. So let's dive right in and take the stress out of selling. My name is Vorster from eXp Realty in South Africa. My wife Lydia and I have been real estate agents in Cape Town's northern suburbs since 2005. We are passionate about making the buying and selling process a pleasant and memorable experience for all our clients. Please remember to like and subscribe to all our social media channels to receive updates, useful information and advice. Okay, so before listing your property, it's important to understand the current real estate market in your area. Together, we'll explore current market trends and discuss how factors like buyer demand, seasonality, and other economic conditions could impact your sale. By gaining insights into these market conditions, you'll be better equipped to set realistic expectations for yourself and make informed pricing decisions. One of the most important steps in selling your property is choosing a reputable estate agent to guide you through the process. A good property practitioner brings expertise, a vast client and professional network and database, and then strong negotiation skills to the table. You must ask potential agents essential questions about their marketing strategies, their experience, and their past references. Ensure that they communicate clearly, as they will need to keep you updated and understand your needs during the whole selling process. Your agent will be your trusted partner throughout the journey, so it's crucial to find someone with the necessary skills and someone you can trust and who you enjoy working with. Now let's talk about preparing your property for the sale. So to make a positive impression on potential buyers, it's essential to present your home in its best light. A well-prepared home creates that wow factor, attracting more buyers and increasing your chances of a successful sale at the best possible price. We will provide you practical advice on enhancing your home's curb appeal, decluttering, depersonalizing, and just staging it so that potential buyers can easily imagine themselves living there. We'll also advise on any necessary maintenance repairs that could impact the sale. Then, the price of your property. One of the most critical steps and aspects of selling your home is pricing it strategically. Accurate pricing is vital to attract the right buyers and maximize your chances of a successful sale. By considering market trends, recent sales in the area, and then your property's unique features, we can strike the right balance to attract serious buyers without overpricing your home, but then also not undervaluing your home. We will help you assess recent sales of comparable properties through a comparative market analysis, which we call a CMA, to set a realistic and competitive listing price. Correct pricing really is crucial. I always say if you price your home incorrectly, the right buyers probably won't get to see it, and the buyers who do see it will not want it. Now that your property is ready and priced correctly, the next step is ensuring maximum market exposure. Effective marketing strategies are key to attracting the right buyers. High-quality marketing materials such as photography, walkthrough videos, and of course virtual tours in some instances can make a significant difference in how your property is perceived by buyers. But apart from the marketing material, we must ensure maximum market exposure. We'll develop a comprehensive digital marketing strategy. This will include, firstly, extensive social media marketing on all the social media platforms where we have a large local following, such as Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and of course TikTok. Then also sponsored and targeted advertising campaigns. Our data-driven campaigns pinpoint serious buyers in the right demographics on all the meta platforms such as Facebook and Instagram. We also make use of cutting-edge flow marketing, which is another powerful tool that we use to promote your property across various social media channels based on buyers' demographics, interests, and their recent behaviors. And of course, we can also do what is called remarketing, if required, where we actually retarget buyers that have already shown interest, thereby keeping your property top of mind. Then we do email campaigns. We have an extensive email database that will get notified about new listings via our periodic newsletter. And then, of course, just the usual website exposure. We do comprehensive listings across all major property portals and platforms, as well as our own websites. But we also give all our properties vast international exposure on the extensive Proper Star network, which lists via 34 international websites. And of course, eXp Realty is one of the fastest growing agencies in the world and in South Africa. Our entire team collaborates to ensure your property gains maximum exposure, not only locally, but also globally through our network. Additionally, our local agents nationwide can refer their qualified buyers to us if your property could meet their requirements. So using this cutting-edge marketing plan, the goal is to create competition between interested buyers, helping you achieve the best possible price in the shortest amount of time, with minimal inconvenience to you and your family. Our marketing really is unrivaled. Put us to the test. Now let's talk about negotiating offers and potential counter offers. When the offers start coming in, it is crucial to understand all the legal aspects and terms of the sale agreement before signing. And remember that sellers also have a legal obligation to disclose any known defects and relevant property information to potential purchasers. We'll assist you with this by providing a property condition report for you to complete, which will also form part of the sale agreement between you and the buyer. We'll guide you in assessing offers, not only based on the price, but also the other terms and conditions of each offer, thereby helping you make the best overall and informed decision. So by understanding the negotiation process and the legal and financial aspects involved, you'll be well prepared to finalize the sale. Now, what happens if you receive multiple offers? If multiple offers do come in, then handling them strategically is key while also maintaining fairness and transparency. You could also accept more than one offer, in which case we will help you navigate backup offers with the necessary escalation clauses, which are often referred to and more commonly referred to as the 72-hour clause or similar. Thereby we ensure that you don't miss out on the best deal in a competitive market. Now, some offers will have suspensive conditions in them that need to be fulfilled. So offers by buyers that contain such suspensive conditions, such as the buyer may be needing to secure a loan, or maybe they need to sell their current property in order to buy. That's just to mention two common examples. So these conditions will need to be met before the sale is actually finalized. So we'll stay in close communication throughout this process to ensure everything stays on track. Now let's talk a bit about the transfer process, and this is where the attorneys and conveyancers get involved. So as the seller, you'll typically choose the conveyancer, who will manage the legal transfer process to get the property transferred into the purchaser's name. So once all suspensive conditions have been met, the conveyancer will then prepare the transfer documents. They'll obtain all the necessary rates clearance certificates and levy clearance certificates. They'll make sure that the transfer duty is paid over to the South African Revenue Service, and then they'll ensure that all other conditions in the sale agreement are actually fulfilled and that the full purchase price is secured with the required guarantees. The conveyancer will also work with attorneys managing the bond registration or bond cancellations to ensure that everything is in order before transferring ownership in the deeds office from the seller's name into the buyer's name. Now, what are the costs involved when selling a property? Sellers will typically pay the agreed agent's commission, and then also all the costs for obtaining any required compliance certificates, such as the electrical certificate, gas certificate, electric fence and beetle certificates, and water certificates, mainly in the city of Cape Town. And then as well as any necessary repairs that might be required in order for the certificates to be issued. If there's a bond on the property, there will also be bond cancellation fees and possible penalty interest, that is, if sufficient notice isn't given to the bank. The banks usually require a 90-day notice period. Okay, and then sellers must also pay advanced rates to the municipality and of course settle all levies payable to a homeowners association or body corporate until the transfer date. And of course, don't forget to budget for moving fees. Let's just touch on what tax implications there are when selling a property. So selling a property in South Africa can involve several tax considerations. One of these is capital gains tax, which applies to the sale of property except in certain cases and with certain exclusions. It's essential to understand how capital gains tax might affect you, but this is explained in more detail on our website. Another tax to be aware of is transfer duty, but transfer duty is usually paid by the purchaser. However, if the seller is registered for VAT, then the VAT actually replaces the transfer duty. In this case, it is the seller that needs to account for the VAT. We can provide you with guidance on these matters, but it's always crucial to consult a tax expert to ensure you understand all the tax implications and remain fully tax compliant. Now you've got to think about getting ready to move out. As the sale nears completion, it's time to plan your move. Obviously, professional movers can help lighten the load if your budget allows for that. Create a checklist of tasks that need to be taken care of before, during and after the move, such as packing, arranging transport, and then notifying internet service providers, alarm companies, and so on that you are moving, and also updating your address wherever necessary. Set a realistic budget, taking into account expenses such as packing materials, transportation, and so forth. Also remember, there are always some unexpected expenses that will crop up, so make sure you have a bit of extra cash available just in case. Just a little tip, moving is a great time to declutter. So when packing, sort through your items carefully and then donate or sell what you no longer need. Remember, selling your home is a significant life event, and we are really here to support you every step of the way. Let us help turn what could be a stressful process into a positive and memorable one. I hope you found this information helpful. Please feel free to reach out to us for further assistance or with any additional questions you may have. If we cannot answer them, we will definitely direct you to someone who can. Also, to stay updated in future, please like and subscribe to our channels on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and of course, TikTok. You can also visit our website, www.propla.co.za, which features a frequently asked questions section that answers many property-related questions. And if you need any advice, please get in touch. We'd love to chat with you. Or if you're considering selling your property, let's discuss a customized marketing plan tailored to your specific needs. In the meantime, take care, stay safe, and God bless.